Poe's back with a vengeance.
Kung Fu! Was, is, and always will be.
Poe is hilarious, appetizing, awe-inspiring.
I'm gonna kick my butt.
It's 2 words. It's all right, we'll take it.
That's a lot of bull.
When I first heard that they were gonna make another Kung Fu Panda, I was like, yes!
That is awesome.
You know, once you've had a taste of adventure, you always dream about one more. I wanna kick that butt one more time.
There are other ways to bring peace than by kicking butt.
You know what I mean?
Oh, come on, really?
Poe.
The Dragon Warrior
is Jack Black. They are very similar.
It's kind of like looking in a mirror.
Poe has to fulfill his destiny to become the next spiritual leader.
No way! He has to find a new Dragon Warrior to replace him.
Funny, because I'm the Dragon Warrior.
And he doesn't really want to give the gig to anyone else. He likes that gig.
The Dragon Warrior! It's me! He really captured your disapproving scowl.
We need to talk.
Who will be the replacement?
Skadoosh.
No spoilers. No one leaves. No one in, no one out. Until you're debriefed. This is kind of a private conversation. Next!
Awesome!
Poe is one of my favorite characters.
Poe's got an innocence about him, kind of fun and ridiculous and embarrassing. And people can relate to that.
Those are all my old nemesises. Nemesi.
It's got a lot of heart. A lot of heart. You gotta say it like that. You can't say heart. You gotta say heart.
I don't know what that means.
Jack does have this childlike quality,
Skadoosh!
and he's kind of a fanboy in his heart, and that's exactly what Poe is.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much.
I'm at my best when I'm having fun. You know, joking around like I always did when I was a kid. That's always kind of been my secret sauce.
I'm not even joking around!
Jack's not only funny,
He who controls the spice controls the dumplings.
but he's really a terrific actor.
Oh, so good. Just the right amount of spice.
Mike and Stephanie, my directors on this movie, were so amazing.
Oh, so that I see now.
Watching him, there is no limit to dedication to getting the character right.
I don't want to get it kind of right. I'd want to nail it.
But Jack, he'll be like, okay, let's take a look at the scene, at all the pages. We'll read it through together. And then he goes back to the first page. And he's just like, let's do every single line 20 times.
Hard pass. Hard pass. Hard pass. Wait, there's one thing I wanted to do real quick.
One more time turns into like 20 more times.
Let me throw 10 quick dads at you. Dads! Dads? Dads! Dads! Dads!
You have to have fun while you're making it. And sometimes it's tough to have fun when you're working hard. What if I'm not funny enough? What am I gonna do? You gotta silence the mind, find that inner peace, and then find that fun, innocent sense of play. That's my secret.
In this world and in that body, Jack Black just makes it very, very, very real.
Oh, and I love you too, adoring fan.
It's the art of having fun.
It's not faking, it's method.
I really loved working with him, and love to say that I've made some new friends on this movie.
It's been fantastic watching him.
Kung Fu Panda is back! Skadoosh! I've yet to be in a multiverse. What do you think about this? Kung Fu Panda 5 into the multi-Pandaverse.
Come and get it.
Jen is tricky, as I would assume foxes would be.
You know what? I love that for you.
Jen is fun,
Are you doing okay there, big guy? You're looking a little tired.
funky, and furry with fur.
Shen, a ragamuffin from the streets.
Careful, these guys will steal your pants right off you and you'll never know it.
A scrapper, a survivor.
She's a criminal.
What? You're a wanted criminal?
You sound surprised. Is it surprising?
Jen is a thief with a heart that longs for gold.
I win again. Beginner's luck.
She's fast, very smart.
First rule of the streets. Never trust anyone.
She definitely spends her life kind of pickpocketing.
You've got excellent taste, I'll give you that.
When they meet, it's a contentious chemistry.
Give it back.
If you insist.
She has a wry sense of humor, so I enjoy that about her.
Oh no, he's got a walking stick. What are you gonna do, stroll me to death?
This stick is not for the strolling.
They definitely butt heads.
Jen kind of like roasts Poe all the time.
Would you swipe it off the Dragon Warrior?
I am the Dragon Warrior.
They're funny. I like the way that they like bicker.
I'm just gonna say it. Nothing about you says dragon or warrior.
They gotta work together.
I don't think Poe's ever really had a partner.
You really don't want to do this.
It was so easy to find the character and to work with Mike and Stephanie.
Awkwafina, she's so funny.
They create an extremely free and fun environment to play around.
We're intimately bound.
They really let you do improv.
The Dragon Warrior. The Dragon Warrior. The Dragon Warrior. Warrior, warrior, warrior.
I remember there was a scene where Mike was like, okay, so you're going down like 1,000 stairs in a cart while being electrocuted.
Yeah.
Action.
That's nice.
It really allows you to be funny and goofy. That's always like a pleasure. It is so fun to be in the booth with Jack.
It's still my line. I mean, Awkwafina is a force of nature.
Thank you.
I've been a huge fan of hers for years.
Skablam.
Sorry to interrupt. I think you meant skadoosh. She's my teammate.
I was taught and told skablam.
Oh.
I hope that they cut my feed because I'm like laughing sometimes so hard I can't even do my line right.
Yeah, it was awesome. It was everything I could have hoped for.
He obviously is so good at playing Poe.
The dagger of Dengwa.
Just to see that in person was really cool.
Bye. Great to see you, as always.
Yeah.
She's the perfect partner on this adventure.
Tonight we take down the chameleon.
After you get your pants back.
Not cool!
Awkwafina did a superb job.
I feel really honored as a Chinese American to be in this movie. It has always honored the culture and I think done so in a really cool way that definitely added to the Asian landscape of films. To join an existing family, again, as a fan, it feels really cool.
Family, huh?
More like distant cousins. The Master of Deception, the Lizard of Lies with the glowing teal eyes I'm talking about.
The chameleon.
This reptilian runt wants more.
The chameleon is dark,
What was that now?
power hungry.
I'll expect your tribute by dawn.
And the chameleon is absolutely
Well, that's frustrating for all sorts of reasons. At last, my destiny approaches.
I wanted to play a villain. I did.
Viola Davis is a world-class actor.
Gadoosh.
Her voice is big.
Then you, my friend, can begin to fathom.
Just how far I can push.
She's playing the most fearsome opponent that Poe has ever faced.
Say what?
I tried to play a villain at home. It doesn't work. No one believes it.
No? Just me?
They gave me a lot of freedom and license to just push the envelope.
Bug-eyed, power-hungry. What was the rest?
All that power, all that dynamism.
Oh, don't worry. I forgive you
She brought such a gravitas.
for the blatant disrespect you've shown me.
To be able to use my voice in that character, it just seemed like a perfect marriage.
You might say I have the memory of an elephant.
And it's intimidating. I'm a little scared of someone that powerful, and that's a good thing.
No one is interested in your feelings.
I like that juxtaposition, this tiny sort of Napoleonic complex chameleon.
I forgive, but I never forget.
This sort of Napoleon complex motivated her to learn sorcery.
And I got everything I had ever dreamed of.
Yeah, she has the power, of course, of transformation.
In a world filled with animals, she could become any animal.
Big or small, which she usually chooses the big one.
That is awesome!
I think the most dangerous villains are ones that can turn into you.
I thought we were friends.
The fact that she can turn into anything gives her pretty much the ultimate advantage.
All of your kung fu is now mine.
It sort of gets you from the left-hand side, that left-hand hook you didn't see coming from Muhammad Ali. And I think that's what makes her scary.
I'm just getting warmed up.
No one thought that a small chameleon could be so threatening.
I was turned away from every training hall I went to.
That's also her sort of tragic backstory as well.
They would say I was too small.
She will not stop until she has godlike powers.
All of its secrets will be mine!
I feel like a lot of people can relate to that feeling of like, I just want to be seen.
No one will dare underestimate me again.
What if he's captured?
What if he's tortured? Our baby!
Goose dads, panda dads, guess it takes all kinds.
Every pit holds the promise of a mighty tree.
Dustin Hoffman as Shifu.
One of my heroes.
Been in some of the most incredible movies.
Hi.
He's just, gosh, how do I say?
You know, arguably the greatest actor of all time.
It's looking stunning.
I feel stunning.
And we got him in Kung Fu Panda, all four.
And if you want me to hit certain words, don't be shy.
All right.
He could take any role and he would put 100% into it.
Oogway entrusted you with that staff so you could follow in his footsteps.
The ultimate teacher, sensei.
Be the pit, Poe. Be the pit.
Dustin Hoffman and Jack Black performing together are just great.
You know when you know. You know?
Fine, choose who you want. A thief, a stick, a carrot. I don't even know why I bother.
Master Shifu, he was definitely a father figure for Poe.
This is an honor. Oogway chose you as his successor.
Poe, this is what you need to do.
And now, you must choose yours.
You're great, but you're also, you know, you need a little bit of work.
Poe makes Shifu so frustrated
It's fine.
You don't sound fine.
in such a comical way.
You don't sound fine. I'm very fine.
Okay, you're fine.
It's a joy to watch.
Don't get your noodles in a twist.
A lovable goose
Hi, son.
and an irascible panda bear.
My goose dad adopted me, and then later my panda dad found me.
Bryan Cranston, we got him.
All right, you bunch of cantankerous Komodos.
He plays my pop. Psst. He's Papa Poe.
Poe has faced demons, demigods. He's always come out on top.
You're right.
When Bryan Cranston came in, he sort of naturally fell into finding Mr. Ping's outbursts a little bit funny.
Oh, where is Poe?
He was just like,
Calm down, Ping. How bad can one evil sorceress be?
we got this, you don't have to worry.
I am relaxed. Okay.
It was also great because in some scenes they would switch places.
I'm kind of freaking out.
I'm freaking out. And Mr. Ping would be like, calm down, Lee.
You don't have to be brave. You just have to act brave.
We got James Hong, who plays my goose adopted father.
Right?
And he's always the funniest part of every movie.
And I love that goose and his voice.
Poe teaming up with a convicted felon to take down an evil sorceress wasn't such a great idea.
James Hong is 94 years old. He's got more energy than anyone else in the room.
Lee, will you please show a little backbone?
He's so funny. He knows how to look at everyone and just be like, I know how to make you laugh.
It's so simple.
And I also know how to make you love me.
Okay, thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen.
He actually barely needs us to be there. You just go, and he would just do all the lines. He's perfect.
James Hong.
And he's a legend. He's been in it longer than anyone, I think, alive in the industry today.
Please don't applaud, just throw money.
Dude, I think he was in a movie with Charlie Chaplin.
What?
That might not be true, but something like... Anyways,
Keep working on it.
what was I gonna say?
Our son!